Hello, Bob. Sorry it's taken us so long to get to your show carburetors. To quote from your cover letter, these carbs are from my 57 show car. They have been eaten up with ethanol. Note the color of the diaphragm housings. They are not charcoal black. They should be low miles and installed 40 years ago. I will be interested in your comments. They could be originals, but my memory plays tricks on me. Well, it's more than your memory. These are not your show car carburetors, or not the original carburetors to the car, and these carburetors have been worked on quite a bit. First things first, turn them over, and you can see we got sleeves in here, and then the sleeves were done, and then they used the original butterflies in here, as best I can tell, or else the butterflies were cut and were not. They didn't do a very job of matching the butterfly to the inside of the sleeve because there's too much too much gap between the butterfly and the sleeve, and so these things are not going to idle very well. In addition to that, these are two different carburetors. Let's see, where do we see the two different carburetors? I guess on the top here, where the
yeah, it's on the top. You put them. You can. It's on the bottom.
Well, also here. Remember that?
Yeah.
This one's got a plug for the manometer, and this one does not.
Right.
And then where was the other?
If you turn it over, you can tell that these are the early carbs because these have no reinforcing rib at all. And this is the second generation carb casting that has the reinforcing ridge for the flange. So that's a telltale for sure right there. Also, you can tell a slight difference in the surface texture of the casting because of the different mold process.
Right, right.
Another thing we noticed, if you look at this carburetor, it's got inserts here where these holes have been stripped out and pseudo repaired.
These have not. And also we went through here and checked to see the condition of the pre-atomizers, and they were all loose.
Right.
So these things could not have even been in service, in my opinion.
Yeah, they certainly wouldn't run very well.
No, they would have been flooding or doing all kinds of evil things. Is there anything else that we observed that made these things seriously non-original? I mean, even this is missing a screw and a jam nut right there, and that would not work.
And we also don't have the correct finish on the choke shafts.
Right, those are silver instead of black. But this would, this means that the choke would not have been working very well.
Yeah, this choke doesn't actually even close all the way.
So there's these. And I haven't seen the effects of the ethanol that he's talking about, because that would be inside.
Yeah, we haven't pulled the covers off yet to look inside.
We will find out. All right.
But our basic deal was inspecting them, initial assessment, and to determine that they are definitely not virgin originals.
And then somebody used a copper sealing washer right here for the fuel inlet. We've never done that. We always use the fiber washers, which we keep in stock by the millions, and we always use those fibers. So I'm not even going to go. I have no idea who's been in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? That's quite a bit there.
Yeah, anyways, they're worn. They got lots of play.
Yeah.
We need to be completely gone through, and they're not original.
All right, see if there's anything else that I missed of note, but I don't think so. I'm trying to see if there's anything else here. Yeah, that's probably quite enough for the time being. That conveys our message. Okay. Thank you.